Hey everyone! Welcome to the Frame Game! Today we're talking about the awesome bending battles in Season 1 of Netflix's Avatar, The Last Airbender. Remember the amazing cartoon from 2005? This is a brand new live-action version. Season 1 was a hit because they made the bending powers look super cool, just like in the cartoon. There are 9 big fight scenes, and guess what? We're gonna rank them from least awesome to most awesome. All the fights are fun to watch, but some are just way cooler than the others. Get ready to see which bending battle takes the champion's belt. Number 9. Aang and Katara take out a Fire Nation ship's crew at the North Pole. The Season 1 finale. Katara and Aang team up to take down a whole Fire Nation ship attacking their home. It's awesome to see them work together and they totally whoop those firebenders. But here's the bummer. There are tons more Fire Nation ships on the way, so this fight doesn't really change things in the long run. That's why it can't be the number 1 fight even though it's super fun to watch.
Hey kid!
Number 8. Zuko and Iroh fight off Earth Kingdom soldiers. Remember that heartwarming moment in Season 1 where Zuko saves his uncle instead of catching the Avatar? Well, that scene leads straight into a pretty awesome fight. Zuko surprises the bad guys, taking away his ankle and beat them all up. It shows how much Zuko cares about Iroh and how they're an unstoppable team. The only reason this fight isn't higher on the list is because it's a bit one-sided. Zuko and Iroh win way too easily. Number 7. Kyoshi scatters Zhao's firebenders on Kyoshi Island. This fight is a big deal for Aang's story in Season 1. He gets super powered up by a past avatar named Kyoshi, and she helps him totally blast away the bad guys attacking her home island. It's one of the coolest bending scenes in the whole show. Even though the good guys win way too easily, the fight looks amazing, especially the flying shots. But because it's kinda short, it can quick crack the top spots on our list. Number 6. Aang vs King Bumi on Omashu. Remember that awesome fight between Aang and the crazy old dude in the Earth City? This battle is a total win for staying true to the original cartoon. Aang and the old guy Bumi fight almost exactly the same way, even though their bending moves are a bit different. But here's the twist. Bumi's super mad at Aang for hiding from the bad guys. That extra tension makes this fight one of the top 6 in the whole season.
To the death.
Number 5. Zuko's Agni Kai with Fire Lord Ozai in Capital City. This is both the saddest and coolest fight of the season. Zuko goes head-to-head with his super strong dad, Fire Lord Ozai, in an epic firebending battle. Right off the bat, you see how powerful Ozai is by the huge fireball he throws to Zuko. It's awesome for fans to finally see Ozai's power in action. But hold on, this fight is also super sad because of all the bad feelings between Zuko and his dad. The actors did an amazing job showing those emotions, which makes this scene one of the absolute best in the entire show. Number 4. Zuko fights Admiral Zhao at the North Pole. This fight between Zuko and Admiral Zhao at the North Pole is one of the best moments of Season 1. Everyone hates Zhao. That means villain guy, so seeing Zuko beat him up is super satisfying. They have an awesome firebending fight that's really close, way more exciting than some other battles. But Zuko wins pretty fast, so it can't be the top fight. Still, super fun to watch. Number 3. Katara vs Zuko at the North Pole. This is one of the most epic fights of the season. The full moon gives Katara a power boost, and she totally throws down with Zuko in an amazing waterbending battle. If that mean guy Zhao hadn't messed things up, she might have even won. This fight is super exciting to watch because the moves are so cool and well planned. Plus, it's super important because Katara is trying to stall Zuko so Aang can save the day.
Yes, you're looking at her.
Number 2, Aang merges with the ocean spirit and destroys the Fire Nation's fleet. Alright, the coolest fight of the season has gotta be Aang going full-on super mode. After connecting with the giant ocean spirit, Aang unleashes its power to crash the Fire Nation ships. It's a total one-sided beatdown with Aang dodging fireballs like nobody's business while wrecking their fleet. This is the most jaw-dropping bending scene in the whole season. But here's the catch. Since Aang has super spirit powers, it's not exactly a fair fight. So while it's super cool, it can't be the absolute number 1.
If you had, you wouldn't be here now. And the world needs you.
And number 1, Katara versus Master Pakku at the Northern Water Tribe. The winner and still champion. This fight is the total package. It's super fun to watch because Katara and Master Pakku show off all their amazing waterbending moves. But it's also more than just cool tricks. Katara is fighting to prove girls can be just as strong as boys. And even though she doesn't win, she totally convinces Master Pakku to let the girls fight later.
Fine. You want to learn how to fight? Study closely.
So she wins in the end, and the fight itself is awesome. That's why it takes the crown for the best fight in season 1.